Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do direct and inverse variations, chapter 10, test yourself. Page 136, question 7. A and B can do a work in 8 days, B and C in 12 days, and A and C in 16 days. In what time can they do it all working together? So here, the first thing that we have here is A and B can do the work in 8 days. So let's find the 1 day's work of A and B. So A plus B's 1 day's work will be 1 by 8 because it is 8 days. Then we have B and C can do in 12 days. So B and C's 1 day's work will be 1 by 12. Then we have A and C can do it in 16 days. So A and C's 1 day's work is 1 by 16. So question we are asked is in what time can they do it all working together? So what we're going to do is we're going to first find the 1 day's work of A plus B, B plus C and A plus C. So let's write that. So A plus B plus B plus C plus A plus C's 1 day's work will be when we add up all these. So let's write that. So we have 1 by 8 plus 1 by 12 plus 1 by 16. We need to add up all these. Now on the left hand side, we can simplify this now. We can simplify this by removing the brackets. So let's remove the brackets here and see. So here we have A plus B plus B plus C plus C plus A plus C plus C. All these 1 day's work. So 1 day's work. And that we will get by adding up these. So as you can see, they are fractions. Addition of fractions means we have to find the LCM of the denominator. So let's find the LCM of 8, 12 and 16. So here we have start with 2. 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are 12, 2 8s are 16. Continue again with 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. Continue again with 2, 2 1s and then bring down 3, 2 2s are 4. Continue again 1, 3 and 1 and now we're going to use 3. So 1, 1 and 1. So now the LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So here let's multiply 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 3s are 48. So the LCM is 48. So here let's work this out and get the LCM. So LCM as we found it to be 48, we're going to use that as the common denominator and work this out. So let's work that out here and get a final answer. So suppose I take 1 by 8 plus 1 by 12 plus 1 by 16. I'm adding all this up. The LCM I found to be 48. So that is my common denominator. Now 8 sixes are 48. So 1 sixes are 6 plus 12 fours are 48. So 1 into 4 is 4. Plus 16 into 3 is 48. So 1 3s are 3. Now add all this up. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 by 48 is the 1 day's work of all this. So I can write this 13 by 48 here. So let's write it here. So this is 13 by 48. Now let's simplify this further. As you can see, we have A and A here, so we can add it up. B and B, C and C. So this is equal to A plus A is 2A. Then we have B plus B, 2B plus 2C. So we've brought it all together. So now 2A plus 2B plus 2C is 1 day's work. And that is equal to 13 by 48. Now here as you can see 2 is common to all three, isn't it? So we're going to take 2 out and write it this way. So this will be 2 into, now I can just write A, 2 into A is 2A plus B, 2B plus C, 2C. So here can you see I have taken the 2 out because it's common, but if I have to multiply with all these I will still get back this. So inside now I only have A plus B plus C and that's 1 day's work is equal to 13 by 48. Now I need to find only the 1 day's work of A plus B plus C. That means I'm going to move this 2 from this side to the right hand side. And here, since it is multiplication, when it moves that side, it becomes division. So here let me write that. So that will be A plus B plus C's 1 day's work will be equal to 13 by 48 divided by 2. Okay, divided by 2. So this is now division of fractions which we are going to work out. So this is going to be 13 by 48 into, now this is 2 by 1 becomes 1 by 2. 13 ones are 13, 48 into 2 is 96. So A plus B plus C's one day's work is 13 by 96. So here we are asked to find in what time can they do it all working together. So if the one day's work is this, then the time that is taken to work will be the reciprocal of this. So A plus B plus C can do the work in 96 by 13. We have to write the reciprocal, 96 by 13 days. Now we have to convert this to a mixed number. And when you convert it to a mixed number, you get 7, 5 by 13. So 7, 5 by 13 days is our answer. So A, B and C together if they work, they can finish the work in 7, 5 by 13 days. Question 8. A and B complete a piece of work in 24 days. B and C do the same work in 36 days and A, B and C together finish it in 18 days. In how many days will A alone complete the work? This is our question. So first let's look at what we have. We have A and B complete a piece of work in 24 days. So let's find 1 day's work of A and B. 1 day's work of A and B will be 1 by 24. B and C can do it in 36 days. So 1 day's work of B and C is 1 by 36. A, B and C can finish it in 18 days. So 1 day's work of A, B and C is 1 by 18. Now we are asked how many days can A alone do it. So we are going to leave A as it is. Now let's look at the rest of it. B plus C's 1 day's work we already have here. But we don't have A's 1 day's work and that is what we are going to find out. So let's write A's 1 day's work plus. Now how much is B plus C's 1 day's work? We're going to take B plus C's 1 day's work, that is 1 by 36. So A's 1 day's work plus B plus C's 1 day's work is equal to 1 by 18. This is given to us. Now we're going to find only A's 1 day's work and that will be 1 by 18 and I'm going to transpose this 1 by 36 to the other side. It becomes minus 1 by 36. Minus 1 by 36. Now let's work out this. So 1 by 18 minus 1 by 36, fraction subtraction. So the LCM is 36, 18 into 2. So 1 into 2 is 2 minus 36 is the same here. So we write 1 as it is. 2 minus 1 is 1. So A's 1 day's work is 1 by 36. So now that we have A's 1 day's work, the time taken by A alone to complete the work will be the reciprocal of this. So let's write that A will complete the work in 36 days because 1 by 36 becomes 36 by 1 and 36 by 1 is equal to 36. So this is our answer. A will complete the work in 36 days. This is the answer to the first question. Now the second question here is in how many days will C alone complete the work? So again let's write all this. A plus B complete the work in 24 days. That means 1 day's work of A and B is 1 by 24. B and C can do it in 36 days. So B plus C's 1 day's work is 1 by 36. And A, B and C can do it in 18 days. So 1 day's work will be 1 by 18. Now to find out in how many days can C alone do it. So here we're going to leave C as it is and let's look at A plus B. A plus B's 1 day's work is 1 by 24. So we can say 1 by 24 plus C's 1 day's work. So that will be equal to 1 by 18. Now we need to find only C's 1 day's work. So we're going to transpose 1 by 24 to the other side, it will become minus. So now let's find that C's 1 day's work will be equal to 1 by 18 minus 1 by 24. Subtraction of fractions, so we have to find the LCM of 18 and 24. So let's do that. So let's begin with 2. 2 9s are 18, 2 12s are 24, 2 9 2 6s are 12, 9 2 3s are 6. Continue with 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. Again with 3, 1 and 1. Now here the LCM will be equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So that will be 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, and 24 into 3 is 72. So it is 72. The LCM is 72. So now let's continue to use that. So this is 72, which has become the common denominator now. 18 into 4. 18 into 4 is 72. So 1 4s are 4 minus 24 into 3. So 1 3s are 3. So 4 minus 3 is 1. 1 by 72. So what have we found? We have found C's 1 day's work, that is 1 by 72. That means to find the number of days C will take to complete the work, we just have to write the reciprocal of 1 by 72. So C will complete the work in 1 by 72. Reciprocal is 72 by 1, which is 72 days. So C will complete the work in 72 days. So that is our answer. The third part of the question is, in how many days will A and C together complete the work? Okay. Now here we already know the 1 day's work of A. We know the 1 day's work of C. So it's going to be easy to find the 1 day's work of A plus C and then the time in which they will complete the work. So A plus C's 1 day's work is equal to A's 1 day's work plus C's 1 day's work. And we know A is 1 day's work and C is 1 day's work, isn't it? So A plus C is 1 day's work. So this is 1 by 36 and C's 1 day's work is 1 by 72. Again, addition of fractions, we must find the LCM. 36 and 72, the LCM is 72. So 36 into 2, so 1 into 2 is 2 plus 72 is the same thing. So we write 1 as it is. So here we have 1. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 by 72. We can reduce this to the lowest term, divide both by 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 into 24 is 72. So what do we have? 1 day's work of A plus C is 1 by 24. So 1 day's work is 1 by 24. That means if we have to find the time needed for A and C to complete the work, we have to write the reciprocal of 1 by 24, which is 24 by 1 or 24. So A and C together will complete the work in 24 days. Question 9. A and B complete a piece of work in 40 days. B and C in 30 days and C and A in 24 days. How long will it take them to do the work working together? So let's begin. A plus B complete a certain piece of work in 40 days. That means A plus B is 1 day's work. So that is 1 by 40. Then we have B and C in 30 days. That means B and C's 1 day's work is 1 by 30. And C and A in 24 days. So C and A's 1 day's work is 1 by 24. Now we have to find the work that they've all done together. It says working together, isn't it? So first we have to find the 1 day's work. That is A plus B plus B plus C plus A plus C's 1 day's work. We have to add up all these. So that is 1 by 40 plus 1 by 30 plus 1 by 24. And then we will get the 1 day's work of all these. Now here on this side, let's simplify this. Let's remove the brackets here. So here we will have A plus B plus B plus C plus A plus C. Now the 1 day's work of all these. So 1 day's work will be what we get after we add up all these. So let's add up all these. So let's do it here. That is 1 by 40 plus 1 by 30 plus 1 by 24. 1 by 24. We need to find the LCM. So 40, 30 and 24. Let's find the LCM. Let's begin with 5. Let's begin with 5. 5 8s are 40, 5 6s are 30 and 24. Now we can go to 2. 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 12s are 24. Continue with 2. So here we have 2 2s are 4. Bring down 3, 2 6s are 12. Again continue with 2, 1, 3 and 2 3s are 6. Now we can use 3. So 1, 1 and 1. So what is our LCM? LCM is equal to 5 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 5 twos are 10, 10 twos are 20, 20 twos are 40, 40 into 3 is 120. So this is our LCM. The LCM is 120, so that's a common denominator. So now let's begin. 40 into 3 is 120, so 1 into 3 is 3 plus. Now here 30 into 4 is 120, so 1 fours are 4 plus 24 into 5. So 1 fives are 5. So when we add all this up, what do we get? 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 4 is 12. By 120. 12 by 120. Now here we can cancel. 12 ones are 12 and 12 tens are 120. So we get 1 by 10. So this is the 1 day's work of all these, that is 1 by 10. So let's write 1 by 10 here. So this is 1 by 10. Now let's simplify this part further. So here we have A plus A, that becomes 2A, B plus B is 2B, and C plus C is 2C. So let's write that. So that becomes 2A plus 2B plus 2C. So the 1 day's work of all these, and that is equal to 1 by 10. Now here can you see 2 is common, 2A, 2B, 2C, so we can take it out and write. So here we can say 2 into A plus B plus C is 1 day's work. So that is equal to 1 by 10. And now we need to find only A plus B plus C is 1 day's work. So this 2, we can take it to the other side. So this is multiplication. When it goes to the other side, it becomes division. So here I can say A plus B plus C's 1 day's work is equal to 1 by 10 divided by 2. So this is division of fractions. So now I can say 1 by 10 into, now this is 2 by 1 into 1 by 2. So this becomes 1 by 20. So now I have found the 1 day's work of A plus B plus C. Now to find the number of days it takes, I have to write the reciprocal of 1 by 20, which is 20 by 1 or simply 20. That means A plus B plus C can do the work in 20 days. So this is our answer, 20 days. Second part of question 9. Now here we are supposed to find in what time can each finish it working alone. What time can A finish, what time can B finish, and what time can C finish the work. So let's begin by saying A and B's 1 day's work. Okay, they finish in 40 days, so their 1 day's work is 1 by 40. B and C in 30 days, so 1 day's work is 1 by 30. And C and A in 24 days, and that is 1 by 24. Now we also found out how long they take to work together. So that means A plus B plus C's 1 day's work is 1 by 20. They finish in 20 days. So their 1 day's work is 1 by 20. Now we have to find in what time can each finish. So first let's find out in what time A can finish the work. So A's 1 day's work plus BC. Now let's see the work done by B and C, and that is 1 by 30. So that is 1 by 30 is equal to 1 by 20. So this is A's 1 day's work and this is B plus C's 1 day's work. Now to find A's 1 day's work, we've moved this 1 by 30 to the other side because it is addition, it changes to subtraction. So A's 1 day's work will now be 1 by 20 minus 1 by 30. So let's work this out. 20 and 30, we need to find the LCM. So 1 by 20 minus 1 by 30. The LCM here is 60. 32s are 60, isn't it? And 60 is divisible by 20. So 20 into 3 is 60. So 1 into 3 is 3 minus 30 into 2 is 60. So that is into 2. So 1 into 2 is 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 by 60. That means A's 1 day's work is 1 by 60. So to find the time that A took to do the work is just the reciprocal of this. 1 by 60's reciprocal is 60 by 1 or 60. That means A can do the work in 60 days. So we found out about A Now let's find out about B and C. Now to find B's one day's work, first we need to write down A plus B plus C's one day's work, which we found out to be 1 by 20. Then B's one day's work, that is, we are taking only B here. That means we can add A plus C's one day's work. And how much is A plus C's one day's work? And that is 1 by 24. So 1 by 24 plus B's one day's work is equal to 1 by 20. Now we're going to find only B's one day's work. So we're going to move 1 by 24 to the other side. So B's one day's work will be 1 by 20 minus 1 by 24. So here we have to find the LCM of 20 and 24. So 20 and 24, the LCM, let's find. So this is 2 10s are 20, 2 12s are 24. Continue. 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. Again, bring down 5, 2 3s are 6. Continue with 3 now. So bring down 5 and then 1. Now let's continue with 5, 5, 1 and 1. So LCM will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 threes are 24, 24 into 5 is 120. So LCM is 120, which we are going to use as the common denominator here, 120. Now 20 into 6, so 1 into 6 is 6 minus 24 into 5. So 1 into 5 is 5. So 6 minus 5 is 1, 1 by 120, and this is B's one day's work. That means to find the time that B took, we just have to write the reciprocal of this. That means B can do the work in 120 days. So we have found the work that B can do. So now let's find out the work that C can do. So here also first we need to write A plus B plus C's one day's work, which we already know, that is 1 by 120. Now here we are going to find only C's one day's work. So we have to write A plus B. A plus B is how much? Now A plus B's one day's work is 1 by 40. So that is given to us in the question itself. So here we have 1 by 40 plus C's one day's work. So that is, and that is 1 by 20. Now to find only C's one day's work, we write 1 by 20 and we move this 1 by 40 to the other side. So that becomes minus 1 by 40. Now we have to find the LCM. The LCM here will be 40. The LCM is 40. So 20 into 2. So 1 into 2 is 2 minus 40 is the same, so we can write 1 as it is, 1. So here what do we have? 2 minus 1 is 1 by 40. So this is C's one day's work. That means the number of days that C will take is the reciprocal, 40 by 1 or 40. So C can do the work in 40 days. So now we have found the number of days that A, B and C will take, and that is A can do in 60 days, B in 120 days and C in 40 days. Question 11. Two pipes P and Q would fill an empty cistern in 24 minutes and 32 minutes respectively, both the pipes being opened together. Find when the first pipe must be turned off so that the empty cistern may be just filled in 16 minutes. So there are two pipes. P will fill a cistern in 24 minutes. Q will fill it in 32 minutes. Now both are opened together, but at a particular point, the first pipe P must be turned off so that the empty cistern may just be filled in 16 minutes. So let's keep all this in mind, and as we do this, remember P can fill the cistern in 24 minutes. So P's 1 minute's work will be 1 by 24. 1 by 24. Similarly, Q can fill the cistern in 32 minutes. So Q's 1 minute's work will be 1 by 32. Now here they're saying both the pipes being opened together, find when the first pipe must be turned off. So only the first pipe is going to be turned off. The other one will continue to keep filling. So the first pipe is going to be turned off. We don't know what the time is. So let's say let the first pipe be turned off at X minutes. Okay, so the first pipe is going to be turned off at X minutes, whereas the other one is going to go on for 16 minutes. So at this point, the empty cistern is filled in 16 minutes. So now we need to know the work done by P and Q. That means P is X minutes work. Okay, 1 minute's work is 1 by 24. X is what we're going to find out. So X minutes work will be 1 by 24 into X. Similarly, Q's 16 minutes work, because we know it's 16 minutes for Q. P we don't know, that's why we put X. Q's 16 minutes work will be 1 minute's work into 16. That is 1 by 32 into 16. So we have P's X minutes work and Q's 16 minutes work. When you add up both these, you get one whole. Okay, so X minutes work plus Q's 16 minutes work is equal to 1. The total time is always considered as 1. So now let's substitute. P's X minutes work is 1 by 24 into X, that we can write here. So that is 1 by 24 into X is P's X minutes work plus Q's 16 minutes work is 1 by 32 into 16. 1 by 32 into 16. So this will be equal to 1 into x is x by 24, and here we can cancel 16 and 32. 16 2s are 32, so it's just 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 1. Remember, here also it's equal to 1. Now we have to work this out. We're going to find the value of x. So we're going to say x by 24 is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2. Because we have transposed this plus 1 by 2 to the other side, it becomes minus 1 by 2. So now let's solve this. Now this is one whole, isn't it? One whole minus half is half. When you take away half from 1, it becomes half, isn't it? Or you can work it out with the help of the LCM. So this, you can continue writing it here. So this becomes x by 24 is equal to 1 by 2. Here we can cross multiply, or we can take it to the other side. Any way you can do it. So this becomes x into 2, that is 2x is equal to 24. That means x will be equal to 24 by 2 and x is equal to 12. So what is x? X is this. Let the first pipe be turned off at x minutes. So we have found the answer. At what time should it be turned out? It should be turned off at 12 minutes. So 12 minutes when you turn it off, after 16 minutes the cistern gets filled. So this is our answer. So that means pipe P should be turned off at 12 minutes. So with this we come to the end of our exercise. Thank you, children.